Hello students, yesterday I have given you assignment in chemistry from topic basic concepts of chemistry. Okay, so first assignment was given to you. In that assignment 6 questions were there. Now we will see solution for those 6 questions. Okay, so we will discuss all questions one by one. So first question in assignment was given like this. Calculate the mass of 2.5 gram atoms of oxygen. Here do one correction. Here it is not atoms, it is molecule. Okay, so in question do this correction. Here it is 2.5 gram molecules of oxygen. Okay, we know that gram molecule, number of gram molecule is given 2.5, and this number of gram molecule is what? It is number of moles, means number of moles for oxygen molecule is given. Okay, we know that oxygen molecule is what? O2. Okay, and molar mass for O2 is 32. Okay, now we will solve this question. So here mass is asked. Clear? Now for calculating mass, when we are knowing number of moles, we will use simple formula that mass will be equal to number of moles multiplied by molar mass or gram molecular mass. Okay, so simple formula we will use. Here number of moles or number of gram molecule is given, so number of gram molecules given how much? It is 2.5. Okay, then mass will be what? It will be number of gram molecules multiplied by molar mass. Here our molecule is O2, oxygen. Okay, so for that molar mass we will take 32. Okay, so now we will calculate mass. Mass will come here. Number of gram molecule given how much? 2.5. Okay, and then molar mass for oxygen is 32. If you will do this multiplication, your answer will come 80 gram. Okay, so 4 options were there in this question. Correct option will be 80 gram. Now we will move to next question. Next question is like this. Calculate the gram atoms in 2.3 gram of sodium. So here you have to calculate number of gram atom. Number of gram atom means you have to calculate number of moles. Okay, and your element is sodium. So if we have to calculate number of gram atoms, we know that our formula is given mass divided by, here element is there, so we will take divided by gram atomic mass. Okay, so given mass is given in question how much? 2.3 gram. Okay, and gram atomic mass for sodium is 23. We know that already. Okay, so 2.3 upon 23 if you will solve, this will come 0.1. Okay, so number of gram atoms will be how much? It will be 0.1. Okay, or you can say number of moles 0.1 here. Now we move to next question. Next question is like this. Calculate the actual mass of one molecule of CO2. So we have to tell what will be the actual mass of one molecule of CO2. Okay, if you see options not written here, but in question, in assignment when I have given you question, in that options are there. Okay, so if you see options, in option unit is gram, so you have to calculate in gram. Okay, so we know that molecular mass one CO2 molecule, molecular mass for one CO2 molecule is how much? It is 44 AMU. It is 44 AMU. Now we have to calculate the mass. See, this is in AMU, molecular mass. And now what we have to do? We have to calculate in this question molecular mass in gram. Okay, we have to convert this AMU in gram, and we will see what the exact values. Okay. So we know that I had already told you in lecture that 1 AMU is equal to 1.67 into 10 to power minus 24 gram. Okay, so we will use this and do conversion of AMU in gram. Okay, so molecular mass or you can say write it here, mass for one CO2 molecule in gram. This will be how much? This will be, this is in AMU. Okay, so convert this in gram. So 44 into 1.67 into 10 to power minus 24. Okay, so if you will solve this value 44 into 1.67 into 10 to power minus 24, this will give you 7.304 into 10 to power minus 23 gram. Okay, this will give you 7.304 into 10 to power minus 24 gram. Okay, so this will be actual mass of one molecule of CO2. See, don't be confused when you write 44 gram. Okay, for when you write molecular mass for CO2 44 gram, that is molecular mass for 1 mole of CO2. That is not for one molecule. Here you have calculated for one molecule. Okay, so mass for molecular mass for one CO2 molecule in gram will be 7.304 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. So this will be your correct option. Okay. Okay, now we will see next question. Next question given like this. From 200 mg of here, one mistake is there. We correct. This is CO2. This is CO2. Okay, 200 mg of CO2. From 200 mg of CO2, 10 to power 21 molecules are removed. How many moles of CO2 are left? Okay, so this is your question. That I think this is last question. Okay, so we will see the questions before this. Okay, we are going serial wise. Okay, so we will discuss fourth question in your assignment. We are following serial of your assignment. Okay, so fourth question is this in your assignment. A piece of copper weighs 0.635 gram. How many atoms of copper does it contain? Okay. Now, what is this given? This is given here mass for copper. Okay. Given mass for copper is already given. Now they are asking how many atoms of copper does it contain. Means you have to calculate number of atoms. Already we know that when we have to calculate number of atoms, what process, what steps we follow? First we calculate number of moles. Then from number of moles we calculate. Here molecule is not there, only atom is there. So from number of moles we will directly calculate number of atoms. Okay. So first what we will calculate? We will calculate number of moles for this much mass of copper. Okay. So if we calculate number of moles of copper in 0.635 gram, this will be how much? Given mass 0.635 divided by gram atomic mass of copper, that is 63.5. So you solve this, you will solve this. This will this will come out to be 10 to power minus 2, or you can write it 0.01. Okay. So number of moles of Cu in 0.635 gram will be how much? It will be 0.01 mole. Okay. So number of mole you have calculated. Now after calculating number of mole, directly calculate number of atoms. Okay. So we know that in 1 mole, okay, in 1 mole of copper, how many atoms will be there? There will be Avogadro number of atoms, that is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. Then in 0.01 mole, how many atoms will be there? That will be 0.01 into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. So we can write for 1 mole Cu, number of atoms will be how much? It will be 6.023 into 10 to the power 23, or you can write it as, for calculator, 6 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. Then for we are calculating for 0.01 mole. Okay. So for 0.01 mole copper, number of atoms will be how much? Number of moles into this much. This is number of atoms in 1 mole, so multiply by number of moles, this quantity. Okay. So it will be 0.01 into 6 into 10 to the power 23. So this will give 6 into 10 to the power 21 atoms. Okay, clear? So this will be your correct option. Okay, option which is having 6 into 10 to the power 21, or maybe in your option here for calculation we had written here 6.6 into 10 to the power 23. You get 6.023 or 6 like this. Okay, so your answer will be, I think in option is given 6.02. Okay, so that will be correct option. 6.02 into 10 to the power 21. Okay. For calculation purpose, we have written here 6 into 10 to the power 23, but it is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. But here what is there in your options? It is given 6.02 into 10 to the power 21. Here quantity is 6.02. That's why here we have written 6.02 into 10 to the power 21. Okay. Okay. Now we will see next question. Next question is like this. How many molecules of water and oxygen atoms are present in 0.9 gram of water? Okay. So similar question we had solved during class. Now we will solve this question. We have to calculate molecules and atoms. So for that, what we have to do? First, we have to calculate number of moles. Okay. Then after calculating number of moles, we will multiply number of moles with Avogadro number. We will get number of molecules. Okay. Then we will multiply number of molecules with atomicity. Then you will get number of atoms. So first, we will here calculate number of moles. In 0.9 gram water. Okay, so number of moles formula given mass divided by molar mass. Given mass here 0.9 gram, so 0.9 divided by molar mass for water is 18. Okay, so if you will do calculation, this will come to be 5 into 10 to power minus 2. Okay, so this will be your number of mole. Okay, here for water in 0.9 gram of water, 5 into 10 to power minus 2. Now we will calculate number of molecules. Once we have calculated number of mole, we know that how to calculate number of molecule. Multiply this quantity by, multiply this number of mole by Avogadro number. Avogadro number, that is 6 into 10 to power 23. It is 6.023, but for calculation we are writing here 6. So this will give 30 into 10 to power minus 2, and here plus 23. This will be 21. Okay, 10 to power 21. You can write it as 3 into 10 to power 22. Okay, so there will be 3 into 10 to power 22 molecules of water in 0.9 gram of water. Okay, then we have calculated here this number of molecules. If we will take here 6.023, okay, this will come 3.01 or something. Okay, then number of molecules we have calculated. Now from here calculate number of oxygen atoms. So number of oxygen atoms will be what? We know that in one water molecule, what is number of oxygen atoms? It is only one oxygen. In one water molecule, only one oxygen is there. So atomicity of oxygen in water molecule will be 1. Okay. So when we have to calculate number of atoms, how we calculate? We multiply number of molecule with atomicity of element for which we have to calculate number of atom. Here we have to calculate number of atom for oxygen. Number of molecule is 3 into 10 to power 22, and we multiply here with atomicity of oxygen in water. Atomicity of oxygen in water is 1. Okay, so this will be 3 into 10 to power 22. Okay, so your correct option will be 3 into 10 to power 22. Okay, or in option it will be given 3.01 into 10 to power 22. Okay, see, if you will take here 6.02, then it will be wait a minute. Actually laptop power off. Okay, so that's why here PPT one. Okay, so only last question remaining. So this will be correct option for you. This question which we are discussing, for fifth question your answer will be 3 into 10 to the power 20. Okay, if you will take 6.023 into 10 to the power 23, in your option it will be given 3.01 into 10 to the power 20. That will be correct. Okay. Okay, sixth question, last question is given like this. From 200 mg of CO2, 10 to power 21 molecules are removed. Okay. Then they are saying how many moles of CO2 are left. Okay, so this is question. So what is there here? Given mass is given, okay, for CO2. Now in this much mass there will be some number of moles of CO2, okay. Now question is saying that from that number of moles of CO2 in this much 200 mg of CO2, 10 to power 21 molecules are removed, okay. 10 to power 21 molecules are removed. Now you have to tell what will be the what will be number of mole for remaining CO2 molecules, okay. So first what we will do in this question, we will convert this given mass of CO2 in mole, okay. We will see how many moles of CO2 are there in 200 mg of CO2, okay. So now this is original mass, so we will say that the original number of moles of CO2 in 200 mg. In 200 mg, how much it will be? Mass is given, we have to calculate mole. So formula mass, given mass divided by, here it is in mg, so what you have to do? You have to convert in gram, so multiply here by 10 to power minus 3. Given mass divided by molar mass for CO2 is 44, okay. Now if you will solve this, what will come here, that I am writing, this will come 5 upon 11 into 10 to power minus 2 moles, okay. So original number of moles of CO2 in 200 mg will be 5 upon 11 into 10 to power minus 2 moles, okay. Now here how many molecules of CO2 we are removing? 10 to power 21. This is number of molecule, convert this in moles, okay. See, when we solve question in mole, then it is easier to solve, okay. That's why we are converting all these things in mole, then whatever moles will come, that will be your answer, okay. Now so convert this number of molecules removed in number of moles of molecule removed, okay. So we will write number of moles of CO2 removed. One more thing, here we will write this number of original number of moles of CO2 in 200 mg as small n o, okay, and original number of moles for original number of moles of CO2, okay. Then number of moles of CO2 removed we will represent here by n r. Now calculate this number of molecules given. When we are knowing number of molecules, how we will calculate number of moles? By dividing number of molecules by Avogadro number. So number of molecules given here how much? 10 to power 21 divided by Avogadro number. Avogadro number how much? 6 point or take it 6 into 10 to power 23, okay. So if you will solve this, this will give 1 upon 6 into 10 to power minus 2, okay. This will come 1 upon 6 into 10 to power minus 2. Now we have to calculate number of moles of remaining CO2 after removing this much number of moles from original number of moles of CO2. So number of moles of CO2 left, we will write it as number of moles left. This will be how much? What you will do? Subtract this number of moles for CO2 removed from original number of moles of CO2, okay. Then you will get number of moles of CO2 remaining, okay. So 5 upon 11 into 10 to the power minus 2. This was the original number of moles of CO2. And how much we have removed? 1 by 6 into 10 to the power minus 2. Subtract this from original number of moles. Then you will get what is remaining. What will be remaining after removing this much number of moles of CO2? What will be remaining number of moles of CO2? If you will calculate this, this will come out to be 10 to the power minus 2, take common. This will be 5 upon 11 minus 1 by 6, okay, into 10 to the power minus 2. Then take LCM. If you will take LCM, this will be 30 minus 30 here. It will become 30 minus 11 upon 66 into 10 to the power minus 2. So solve this. This will be 19 upon 66 into 10 to the power minus 2. If you will solve this, this will come out to be 2.88 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, so here your answer will come 2.88 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, so correct option for this question will be 2.88 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, so all questions discussed for your first assignment. Okay, so this video is over.